Greetings out there, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, here to bring you everything righteous for the day on the TikToks. Big thanks to new subscribers. How do? Big thanks to old subscribers. How do? Don't forget to like and share and all that fun stuff. Let's get this party started.
I say I don't want a serious relationship until my poop comes out in a really funny shape and I have no one to send it to. Today it looked like a gun, if anyone cares.
No, definitely not. Anybody else care?
You guys seen the video of that girl saying that she has to take a shower every time after she shits?
What's the shittiness?
First of all, no one has time for that. Second of all, what kind of shits are you taking?
Guys, leave me alone. Guys, one thing about me, huge TMI, I don't care. I only shit once a day. I never knew that y'all was out here shitting 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. I never knew that. Does that mean I have problems with my digestive system? Probably. I never knew that, but bitch, I'm lucky if I even shit once a day. I'm even lucky if I shit once a day. So for me,
check
it
your
makes
diet,
sense
sister.
to shower after
Check
I
your
shit.
diet.
Cause first of all, I only shit at night. Okay. My body just works that way. I will never ever have the urge to shit throughout the day or in the morning. I only shit at night. So yeah, for me it makes sense. I never knew y'all was out here shitting 5 times a day. Obviously, I ain't shitting y'all. I'm not trying to shit y'all or nothing. But damn, I didn't know that was what was supposed to happen though. Like, what do y'all be eating? Cause I get my fibers. I eat real healthy. But 5 times a day? Anyway, take my tips with a bucket of salt, y'all. I comment this under almost every one of my videos. I got OCD. I know I'm excessive. I know that. If y'all don't want to take my tips, don't take my tips. But me, I like to be very, very detailed with my hygiene. So if this is too much for y'all, don't take the tips. But y'all out here shading me.
I did take anatomy class, but I feel like asparagus looked different than that when I was in school.
They went over vegetables.
On Thanksgiving, I like my mashed potatoes to be fancy, fancier than regular mashed potatoes, which means I actually peel them. So I'm going to start by peeling these potatoes. As many as I see fit, more than you think you need, because you always want leftovers of mashed potatoes, don't we? And I'm peeling it right in the same bag that I peeled my carrots into. You're probably thinking, what carrots? Go find that video. It's another video in the Thanksgiving for Dummies Season 2 series. Find it, watch it, make it, I don't know. Fun facts about potatoes. You can freeze leftover mashed potatoes. Also, extra mashed potatoes can be turned into a potato soup, or it can be used to thicken up soups, like white chicken chili type soups, or like cream soups, or chicken and dumplings. Add mashed potatoes to like everything if you can.
That's terrible.
Leftover mashed potatoes are a great way to add heartiness to a meal that is a creamy meal that needs to be thickened, because your mashed potatoes will help thicken your meal. You can also add riced cauliflower. I do that to my chicken and dumplings to sneak extra veggies in. Now that my potatoes are peeled, I must rinse them, or else I will be eating all the dirt that's covering these potatoes. So wash your fucking potatoes.
Wow.
Now chop your potatoes up into even-sized pieces.
Who's shit in this girl's cornflakes?
And don't forget to save your bread tag that came with your potato bag. Those things come in handy so much during the holidays. My potatoes are chopped. I'm going to add water enough to just cover the top of my potatoes, and also garlic salt, because that's who I am as a person.
Okay.
Boil your potatoes until they're fork tender. My potatoes are done cooking, but as you can see, this is an empty pot. My potatoes are draining over there. I am going to use 1 stick of butter in the bottom of my pot. And then I'm going to throw my potatoes right on top of my butter. Allow the potatoes to melt your butter for you. Don't do the hard work. And I am also going to add some Boursin cheese to these mashed potatoes, because we are going for a garlic and herby vibe. And if you're thinking, Jessica, that's expensive, these are Thanksgiving mashed potatoes. Aren't we supposed to go over the top on Thanksgiving? But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can just make regular mashed potatoes. There's no shame in that game. I am just going to hand mash these all together, because that's the kind of lady I am.
That's right.
I like a good hand mashed tater.
That's
I'm
right.
going to add in some sour cream for creaminess.
Wow.
Fresh cracked black pepper and salt. You can always add more salt, you can't take it out. So taste as you go with potatoes. Smash these all around, and you may notice I haven't added any milk yet. That's because I have cheese in there and sour cream, and I don't want them to be too wet. If your mashed potatoes get too wet, they turn into a glue-like consistency, and nobody, I repeat, nobody wants a glue-like consistency in their mashed potatoes.
No one wants that.
Unless you do, and in which case, go for it. Let me give it a taste for saltiness. Perfectly salty. Not too salty, not salty enough. I don't think I'm going to add any additional milk to this because they are quite creamy as they are. And I know what you're thinking, are they even good? But I just tasted them and they are. They're fantastic. They might be my best mashed potatoes yet, but
good.
follow along for more breakfast tutorials and follow along for more Thanksgiving for Dummies because there's a lot more coming. Trust and believe. So many Thanksgiving videos.
Yeah, she got you. Whenever you need you, she got you. Thanksgiving related. She got you. Oh, for the puppers. Oh. You're welcome.
I'm very cold, and this is how I serve my blanket. My mother decided to get me a tablecloth for Thanksgiving because this is my first year hosting my family. She sent it to me before Halloween, and since then, at least once a day, she has asked me if I have tried out the tablecloth yet. So finally yesterday I lost it. I was like, Mommy, I'm not trying out the tablecloth. We're all gonna see what it looks like at the same time. This is ridiculous. Like, you've literally been asking me to try out this tablecloth. I don't understand. Like, it's nice. I like the pattern. Thank you.
Don't you get it though? There's different size tablecloths.
How do you know if it fits, dumbass?
There's round ones, there's long square ones.
Give yourself a break. Give your mom a break. The holidays are crazy.
Yeah. Starting already.
So, I went to TJ Maxx and I bought this soap. I thought it was super cute. It was like a light pink, Christmas vibes we love, okay? Well, I get home
Light
and
pink
it
is
was only
Christmas
$4.99, so obviously I didn't think it was overpriced when I bought it. I go to wash my hands.
Nice.
It sings. So beware if you buy this soap, but it does sing. It's kind of cute, but wasn't expecting that.
We got invited to a social gathering, which is the same thing as a party, except there's less fun and more cheese plates. I'm an introvert, so I park myself by the chips and salsa station while my wife goes around smiling at everyone like she's in a toothpaste commercial. She's super natural at these things. Someone will make a lame joke and she'll be like, I can't do it. It's just not me. She's like, Paul, you need to smile like you're not constipated. Alright, you gotta show people your teeth when you smile. I'm like, dude, I'm not just gonna greet a stranger and then show them all of my teeth. For I am not a wolf, okay? She's like, Paul, then you gotta smile with your eyes. Smile with your eyes more. Another unattainable goal. What does that look like?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Paul. That'll get us invited back. Alright, I'm going in. Okay, thanks, bye.
Poor bastard.
So the parents that came up with the idea of like, oh, if you want a tattoo so bad, put it on your arm in Sharpie and walk around with that for a week and see if you still want it. I put this on 20 minutes ago and I'm already looking up what tattoo shops are open on a Monday at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
In case you bitches forgot, this is the best way to eat pancakes and bacon. I've done this since I was a child. You need to take the top of your pancake, eat off. You can dip in syrup as you go if you want. Do it with the chocolate chips. The chocolate chips are goated, as you know. Do that to the whole pancake. Big pancakes, small pancakes, works. Okay, here's where the magic comes in.
Why do you always ruin the food I make for you? Every time.
Here's where the magic comes in. You take your bacon and put it in the center. Guys, the fluffiness ratio of the pancake, these are like protein pancakes, so they're not as fluffy. That's all we had. But the fluffier the pancake, the better, as you know, and the inside gets like mushy, gushy. Oh, it's so good, trust me. So I could roll it up, but since these are mini pancakes, I'm doing a taco, add the syrup.
Why don't you just
with the bacon inside and the chocolate chips, trust me on this one, it will change your life. Trust me on this one. It will change your life.
It will change your life.
Phenomenal. Literally incredible.
Let's make homemade snickerdoodles.
Let's.
These are the softest, chewiest cookies you'll ever make. 3 cups and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. For all the people that come at me that I don't properly measure my flour, I don't care. My recipes work. Those the average non-bakers that they can do it. A teaspoon of baking soda. A teaspoon of salt. This is all I have. My little salt container blew up in one of my last videos.
Nice.
Okay, if you want them chewy, you gotta use cream of tartar. I'm gonna use about 1.5 teaspoons. Give it a whisk. 1 cup of melted butter. We're gonna put it in the microwave. Our melted butter is going in. 1 cup of white sugar. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Yes, my brown sugar container says crouton. Someone pointed that out in the last video. 2 eggs. About a tablespoon of vanilla. I love vanilla.
Clearly.
Okay. I'm gonna use my hand mixer for this. Last time I made these, I tried to use my whisk and all the dough got stuck. Okay, into a bowl, I'm gonna add some sugar
Make a salmonella.
and some cinnamon. Not measuring this part. We're gonna mix that in.
Okay.
You grab yourself a cookie sheet, line it with some parchment paper. Take some of our cookie batter, and we're gonna roll them into balls. That size, but really you can make them any size you want. Okay. Now we're gonna roll them into our cinnamon sugar mixture. Then just put it on that parchment paper. Okay, this tray held 15. I'm gonna put this into the oven at 350 degrees for about 9 to 10 minutes. I do expect that this recipe will probably yield about 30 cookies, but I will also let you know exactly how long mine bake for at the end. Okay, so my cookies bake for exactly 9 minutes. You may think that they're underdone, but I promise you, my friends, they're not. Once you take them out and let them sit, they finish cooking and harden up. So this recipe did yield 30 cookies. I have another 15 in the oven right now. Okay, these cookies are still pretty warm, but these are the softest, chewiest cookies I've ever made.
I'm gonna try those out.
They're so delicious.
I'll let you
Perfect
know.
sweetness, buttery. You've gotta make some.
Yep. Yep. Gotta make some.
Please believe me when I say this to you. If you invite me to your house and you want to play a board game that I have never heard of in my life and it has some mythical name to it, and there are 12 million rules that I can't understand and don't make a damn lick of sense, I would rather sit around in a circle and spit in each other's mouths than play that board game.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
What would you say I told you?
You're going great so far.
He's what? Fuck no. You're 13 years old.
What the hell?
He's way too old.
Look out.
No way.
Would you like to meet him?
No, I'll string his ass up. 16 years old in middle school girl.
No.
I really thought I was hallucinating when I saw this. I'm opening a can of tuna for my cats, and it says it's mermaid approved.
Well, who says it isn't?
Chicken of the sea.
Until
I
one
wanna
says
meet her.
otherwise.
I want to meet her.
Is it just me or have I remembers that he hit the Indian, the star next to her rapper? You can take him to the store for you.
What?
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you
Who's got you? Got your number.
I just shit myself, and luckily you can too, with a coffee from your local Starbucks. Because everybody deserves something to tickle their butthole this holiday season.
Have fun with that.
This man Axel might actually be a planetary
Anybody watching
level
Cobra Kai?
threat right here.
Don't
Miguel
need to.
might actually have to fight a literal super soldier right here. Cause tell me how I just finished episode 8 of season 6. And this man got kicked in the stomach by that Chinese dude when he was walking back from the beach with Sam, and he literally did not even flinch, bro.
Oh,
he got
right.
kicked in the stomach. It was like a roundhouse kick or something in the stomach or the chest, and he didn't even budge. It's
Right.
not like he dodged it or moved back and he didn't get like a full kick. This man got a full kick to the chest and didn't budge. If you've ever been kicked in the chest or the stomach, you know, no matter how strong you are, unless it's a child, like a little baby throwing a kick at you, you're gonna feel that shit. And this man not only didn't flinch, he didn't budge. He's actually a Terminator, bro. He might actually be the real life Steve Rogers. Because there's no way you're getting kicked in the chest like this and not move. Who is gonna beat him? I don't understand. And then Terry Silver is back. I don't know why they brought him back. Nobody cares about him. Like, I literally forgot about this dude from so long ago. I can't believe he's still on
He's
the
a good
show.
asshole though, just like Chris.
Just get rid of him, bro. We don't care. We don't care. I'm sorry. We just don't care. Like, why did they have to bring him back, bro? We don't care, dog.
Storyline, man, running out of ideas. That's why they're canceling that show.
I really don't know what's gotten into me recently.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rat, you name it!
You're going to hell. You're all going to hell. We'll laugh at that. You're going to hell.
Shirley hit that one right on the button.
On the button.
Oh, going to hell.
Going to hell. You're going to hell. And what do you know? We've come to the end of another Dapper's Playhouse session. Hope that made your Tuesday a little easier to deal with. I hope it will change your life. Alright guys, it's been real and it's been fun. So do me a favor. If you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.